What's up? I'm not sick anymore. I'm drunk as fuck, and I got some shit that I want to talk about. My name's Heston.
And I'm Dame.
And we are definitely not experts.
At all.
However.
Hey, look, y'all understand. He has some Hennessy Black.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your boy's
not
back.
Not regular Hennessy Black.
Let's go. I'm back. Yo.
He is feeling very, at the moment. He's feeling very good.
Fuck
I can promise you that.
Hello. If,
look
at me, if you see me, if I'm not a retard, which, full disclosure, I am, but if I just, maybe figured it out, you can see us right now.
Right. We will know.
Y'all are gonna know.
We will know soon.
Y'all are gonna know.
We will know soon.
Let's hope I figured it out.
Yeah.
I've had the camera since before the podcast started. No bullshit.
Right.
But now I finally figured it the fuck out. I'm working on it, and I'm hoping that it works.
We also wanted to wait, though. We wanted to tease y'all a little bit.
Yeah.
If y'all listened to us and tuned in with no video, we imagine that it would be a much better if you got to see us.
Hell yeah.
We don't really know how that's going to feel. I know I look like Shrek, so I don't know if you really...
Yes, so welcome to our not-so-beautiful faces.
Yeah.
If you can see us. I cannot stress enough how much this might not happen because we've done this before, and it didn't fucking happen. So, what's up?
It's tough.
Y'all didn't see me. Y'all didn't see what I looked like before, but I'm down 32 pounds.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
tough.
I'm still grinding. Yeah. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go ahead and start things off right with a clank.
Right.
Let's get a clank, bro.
We should change our name to Definitely Not Handsome now that I can see
Definitely not handsome.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude, I would love that.
Yeah, that'll
be the name of this show.
That could be the name.
Dude, that's the name of this show,
one, bro.
Oh my god,
Let's
that's such
go.
a good idea.
Definitely Not Handsome.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
On spot.
Dude, seriously.
On
No,
spot.
I'm not kidding. I love that. That's great. Definitely not handsome.
DFH.
So
DNH.
Oh, DNH, bro. DNH.
DNH.
Definitely not Heston. My name's Houston. What's up? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a sip.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yours
It's
tastes
great to
different.
be back.
It is.
We missed you guys. We hope you enjoyed the Wednesday show. If you listen to the Wednesday show, if you don't, a lot of our people listen to the Friday show. We welcome you. Whether you're from America or Europe or Lithuania or India or Mexico or Canada, wherever you're at, we're glad that you're fucking with us today.
And please, just subscribe. I know there's a lot of sites where y'all look at.
We're about to hit 30 subscribers on YouTube, which sounds dumb as fuck, but I'm really excited.
But we can see the progression of how it happens. We only just had 20 a week ago. So getting 10, it's
pretty cool.
It's
pretty cool.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
We got our first hater on YouTube, which means that we're officially a real internet show, which is pretty cool.
Appreciate it.
So shout out to that fucking guy.
Appreciate it.
I also looked into his account. He made his profile in July or some shit, so he's probably just some fucking
that's all right.
Nobody. But
we need people like that.
That's what we need though.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm not gonna lie. When I first read it, I was like, man, fuck this guy. But I was like, you know what? No, this is some real shit.
Yeah.
If somebody's shitting on us, that means that we're doing something right. We're moving in the right direction. So
absolutely.
Shout out to our first hater.
Yeah.
And we just hit 1,200 listens this past week.
Come on, man.
So shout out to you guys.
Come on, man.
Y'all are the shit. We are still moving. We're on our way to 1,300 now. Let's go.
We appreciate you.
Fuck yeah, you guys. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Day.
If you see me.
Let's get it.
Yeah. So we're moving. Our numbers are going up. My weight's going down. Things are moving in the right direction. My alcohol level is going up. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
He feeling really good, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Fuck yeah. Dude, I wanted to get turned as fuck for this episode, bro.
He's there, guys. He's there.
Yeah.
Hey, are y'all ready for what we got to talk about? I
hope it's a good episode. I got some good topics. We're going to talk about it.
Let's crush it. Let's crush it.
All right. So we'll start with my shit list. I intentionally didn't tell Damien about this prior to the show because I wanted to get a fresh reaction from him on the show. It's kind of the premise of what we do here.
I appreciate it that way.
So, as y'all know, I walk my goddamn dog. She's great. And hey, real talk. If y'all didn't listen to last week's episode, please listen to it. I don't remember when it happened. I edited it. It was great. Dude. Okay, so here's the thing, right? My dog shit on my couch. Okay. This is what happened last episode.
Like,
and
on it.
and Damien
Like,
Damien used to listen to our show like on Spotify just to listen to it like after it's edited and everything just to see how it sounds. But he doesn't do that anymore. So like you didn't hear.
Stop cheating the system.
So like we agreed that like I was gonna edit out like most of that. Right. I left in the part when I find the shit on the couch. And you're like,
what the?
Oh, dude, it's amazing. Oh my god.
Well, dude.
So like I was mad as fuck when it happened, right? But like listening back on it like a few days later when I was editing, dude, it was the funniest shit because I knew what past Heston didn't know what was about to happen.
Right.
So like I was like, oh my god, he's about to see this shit. Literally.
It wasn't funny, but it was very hilarious.
No. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Some of the worst things that happen in your life you can look back on and laugh about.
That's not the worst thing that'll happen in your life though. That has to fall into the comical level.
Right. 100%. 100%. She shit on my couch, bro. Like what the fuck?
That's comical,
dude?
bro.
So like dude, so like I left in just the part of me. I was like, what happened? And I was like, you shit on my fucking couch. Like, oh, dude, it's like...
Right, like you and her having a whole dialogue, like...
Oh, dude, it was great. I gotta say this, bro. I know you don't listen to the show on your own anymore.
I don't.
You should listen to last Friday's episode. Y'all should too, if you haven't. If you're listening to this episode, you probably listened to last Friday's episode.
Right.
But like, y'all should check it out. And even at least at that moment, I think it was like halfway through or something. I can't remember, but you get to hear me react to finding like the freshest, most dank pile of shit my dog has ever made on my couch.
It was close to...
Dude, it was halfway on the couch. It was, like, half of it fell off the couch.
It was intense, guys. I can tell you that.
It was not cool. Anyways, I was talking about my dog. The reason why my dog came up in regards to my shit list anyways is because I was walking my dog again. And if y'all haven't listened to our past episodes, there was a situation where I got hit in the head with a lime by somebody who was driving on the route that I walk my dog on Thousand Oaks.
Bro.
And somebody hit me in the head with a lime so hard that my headphones flew off my head. So that was awesome.
Bro, I would have loved to have seen that. Not because it's messed up,
Thanks,
but
man.
I bet you were so mad that you're like you got hit and they just jumped off. Yeah, we clanked, bro.
Oh yeah, we did clank. I'm sorry. Okay, I just want to make. We can't miss it. I just want to be sure.
Come on, man.
I just want to be sure. I didn't want to miss it. I didn't want to miss
this is great. I was just throwing it out there. It's very funny. You get popped up the back of your head with a lime, and then
that shit hit me so hard.
Your headset that you're just listening to walking your dog like jumps off.
My $320 headphones.
That would have been the best reaction to have been able to see, because I'm pretty sure you were livid.
Well, it's like I said, I wanted to rip a human being in half. So
you didn't run after the car?
Well, here's the thing, right? Like the light had just turned green at that time, so like there were like several cars that came by. So I really didn't know. Exactly. Right, I really didn't know. And like I'm fat as fuck. Like what am I gonna do, dude? I'm not gonna run after the car.
You would, bro. Adrenaline is everything. People need.
Actually, that's actually a good point.
People gotta understand adrenaline is everything.
You're actually right. I'm inclined to agree with you on that. But
yeah,
I don't know. That shit sucks. So, anyways, back to my shit list. So, like where I live in an apartment complex that's like next to like a series of apartment complexes that's next to like a couple of like really nice older neighborhoods. So like, anyone who lives in San Antonio, think like what Stone Oak is now, but like maybe like 60 years ago or something. You know what I mean? They're older houses, but it's a really nice neighborhood. And there's no HOA or anything, which is really cool.
Right.
Anyone who doesn't live here, just think a nice fucking white people neighborhood that doesn't require you to all look the same. Hey, dude, I keep forgetting the camera's on. Like they can actually see you. That's funny. Anyways, oh yeah, that's our thing. Like, like, cause we're like besties. Like, you know what I mean. Anyways, so okay, so like Damien, you know where I live. So like, there's a if you walk up this way, there's an intersection over here, Turkey Point. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so like what I do now, we have a new route that I walk for my cardio. Where I'll walk Kaya up to the intersection. We'll walk through the neighborhood and we'll do a full circle all the way back, like past the school and everything.
Okay.
So it equates to like no bullshit, like exactly 1.5 miles, which is awesome.
I was gonna say that has to be over a mile walk.
Yeah. So we're doing 1.5 miles, and I'm carrying 20 pounds in my backpack while I'm doing it. So I'm actually getting a pretty good workout, and a lot of it is uphill just because of like the way that everything lines up and shit. So like that's even better. It's working like my shins, my calves, and my hammies, all that bullshit. So. Okay, so like I told the story about the lime. If you haven't heard it, listen to our past episode. I get hit in the head with a lime. It fucking sucked.
That's hilarious. It's hilarious.
So, dude, I shit you not, man. I'm not kidding about this. First on my shit list goes out to the bird that shit on me while I was walking my route. No bullshit. Almost in the exact same spot that I got hit in the head with the lime. I'm not kidding. And you want to know what makes this better? You want to know what makes this better? It hit me on my arm, right? And I thought it was like a big ass bug, like a dragonfly or some shit. So I freaked the fuck out, and like
you swiped it.
I swiped at it.
Wiped it down your whole.
So I had a handful of bird shit. I had an armful of bird shit. You know, halfway through my walk, taking my dog out.
Do you know what I think is cool in this situation?
What's cool about this?
What if a bird threw a lime at you?
Oh, like so the bird. Hey, dude. Hey, remember Denmark? They're training their birds to pick up peanuts. Is this the next step,
bro? I'm just saying.
Is this the next step?
Look.
Are they training crows to terrorize neighborhoods?
They already say pigeons are robotic, right? What are we talking about? And we've seen 1,000 Windex commercials where all the crows are like, "Do not fly into that. Don't do it." And then their best friend goes right, smack, and they're like, "See, I told you." Right? Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, I also need to make it known that this is the first time I've ever been shit on by a bird in my life.
Oh,
it's literally never happened.
Can I be honest with you? It happens to me all the time.
What? All the time?
I go bald. So, bro, when I get out of my car,
again? You do what?
My haircut is usually bald. You see it? I'm bald.
I mean, you shave. Yeah. I see you.
Dude,
yeah.
When I go clear cut,
you were talking about growing it out though, weren't you? On Facebook?
Well, yeah, but it's tough and it's Corona. I don't want to look like a. Right, like
I wanted to ask you something actually in regards to your hair the other day. Not the other day, like back when basketball was relevant.
I mean, it still is because
it's about to. Oh shit, it's November. Oh, dude, you're right.
That's
I know. No, you're right though.
Yes,
you're right though.
That's still relevant.
I wanted to ask you. So like you said, when you grow your mustache out, it gets long as fuck. Does it look like Jimmy Butler's? Remember, he grew his out during the playoffs.
It looks.
Does it look like that?
Not all the way like Jimmy's. It's more like. I don't know. I'd have to look up some. So I'm more like a Patchy McGee kind of guy. Like it grows long, but it curls really hard. But I have
at the ends or the whole thing.
The whole thing.
That's
like,
weird.
It curls hard, and I have like little baby patch. So like right now, I'm kind of patchy.
I mean, you're actually not that patchy. But you're just not grown out.
If I've grown it out, like you would be able to see like the little. But I mean, I brush it and mess with it.
Hey.
But. Look, guys.
You should grow yours out like mine, bro.
I'm a goatee guy, okay? Look, all this right here.
Hey, goatees are cool, though.
All this right here and all this extra.
Goatees are cool.
All this on the... No, it's gone. Like, I cut all this. I'm a like... y'all will see.
And also, just for what it's worth, I take care of myself, but I haven't been to my hairstylist in like a year now because of COVID, so like...
Hey, guys. I do mine at home.
Fucking slap.
I do mine at home, so I will pull up and still slap on y'all next week. Because I was supposed to have gotten my hair cut like 2 days ago.
Dude, my hairstylist is back in town, and like she just saw my mom the other day too. So like I'm really stoked to go see her. But I'm really bummed because she said she would hit me up when she's back in town. She didn't hit me up, and I was the first one to go start.
She's just like, please.
I introduced my mom and my sister to fucking Sonia, dude. Huh?
Please don't come back. It's too much hair. I'm not gonna hit you up. I hope you don't hit me up again.
No, she loves doing my hair because I talk to her more than like anybody else. Like I do. No, dude. So like her and I actually came to this realization like a little while ago. Dude, I've been seeing her for over a decade now. She's the only person I've gotten my hair done by for over a decade.
Hey, you still don't have a response.
Right. So you see where I'm coming. Well, okay. So let me give some context. I'm not giving the name out or anything, so it's not weird. Her dad died, so like she had to go like out of town and like funeral. Right. Yeah. So you see what I'm saying? It's like she came back into town, like she's helping people out and stuff. But like I'm gonna be honest, like her hitting me up is probably not at the top of her priorities right now. If I'm being honest, so like I'm not taking that personally.
Right.
I took it a little personally. Well,
of course
but like I'm gonna hit her up and she's gonna be like, oh shit, like I'm so sorry because like she already saw my mom, she sees my sister, she's seen my ex-girlfriends, like bro, like I take everyone to her because she's the fucking shit.
I'll tell you this right now.
Huh?
I'll tell you this right now.
Tell me right now.
Don't look at me weird.
Don't look at you weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we're gonna see, right? If
Are y'all gonna look at him weird?
We're gonna see if we do it, don't, right? Go get your hair cut.
Go get
wherever
my hair
you want to go. Wherever you want to go. The hair, your head.
Wherever I want to go.
Wherever you want to go.
You mean location?
The same lady, whoever.
Sonia.
When you go get this done, go to a black barbershop.
She does my beard too.
Go to a black barbershop.
Why?
Oh, bro, I'm telling you.
What?
It'll look nasty.
Nasty how?
in a very good way.
So I've actually reached a point. I was actually thinking about this the other day because I put my hair up in a ponytail, and I wasn't feeling it, man.
Bro, I'm telling
I think
you.
my hair's too long. I think I actually need to get it cut back a little bit.
Maybe.
Unless I start putting it up in a man bun. My ex-girlfriend was putting my hair up in a man bun. And it looked really good. And but I don't know how to do it.
I'll tell you this right here.
So I need to learn. I actually have it pulled up on my phone. It says how to put your hair up in a man bun, and I haven't watched it yet.
They will leave it the same length.
Yeah.
But these parts will look so straight edge.
Here's the thing, Damien. You haven't seen the way that Sonia does my beard.
I haven't.
It looks like
I
that.
haven't.
She actually already qualifies for a barber's license. She just hasn't completed the course for it, but she's already done everything. She just can't use a straight razor.
Bro, I'll take you to a barber college that they don't have their licenses either. Your beard will be on girls will be you.
I don't know.
You'll be in line.
I'd feel like I'd stick out like a sore thumb, bro. They'd be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
You'd be.
But if I go with you though, it might be cool.
You know who this guy is? The guy who's next in line to get this WAP. What are you talking about? That's who exactly you'd become.
Dude, I'd walk in with my headband and my fucking.
That doesn't matter.
Yep.
What we like to see.
No fucking way.
Go to work on your shit, bro. You be leaving that shit bro, what? My face can actually look like this? Bro, I'm telling you.
I mean, my face already cute.
Bro, they'll do all your shit, and when they give you that mirror at the end, like they always do, you'd be like.
The mirror, you said?
Yeah, you know how they give you the mirror at the end, right? So you can kind of. Bro, you be like.
So here's the thing, right?
Bro,
I've been growing my hair out for forever now.
Fire.
I'm been growing my hair out for a long time. The reason why is because I like to indulge in the things that I have in the moment while I have them because I acknowledge that I might not always have it.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna look like the dude for the rest of my life. I think I'm gonna be one of those old dudes that just has silver hair. But my hair's always gonna be this much. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
I genuinely think that, but I acknowledge that may not be a reality for me. And a buddy of mine is already losing his hair.
Bro,
I'm not gonna put his name out because if I'm
hair.
being honest, he's rocking it anyways, dude. His confidence gives me confidence in myself.
I'm already bald, so I don't know why I'm talking
like
to you
LeBron James
or your
over
friend. Y'all already got hair. No, my shit's been receding.
Real talk though, you're 8 years older than me though. Come on,
exactly. So think about it.
Come on now, Dan. Come on now.
Think about it. Your hair's elegant and pretty right now, like you say.
Hey, thanks, man.
But give it another 8 more years. Is it still gonna be elegant and pretty? Probably not.
Hey, real talk. I use Paul Mitchell,
come on,
bro.
man.
$75.
Guys, look. He's gonna be bald just like me.
Don't say that. Oh my God.
Looking like a world's strongest man candidate. Okay, his hair's gonna be freaking short.
If I lose my hair, but I look like Brian Shaw, I'll take it.
Of course. I'm telling you right now,
dude,
it's going to happen.
Dude, hey, real talk. If y'all recognize the gains that I have received since I stopped to when I started,
y'all haven't recognized them.
No, y'all don't understand.
It's okay
because y'all haven't seen me. I probably still look fat as fuck. Y'all don't get it. Y'all really don't. Y'all don't understand.
Man, look.
Y'all should have seen. Here's the thing, Damien. You're one of the very few people that's actually seen me in peak physique.
I've seen you
the best physique of my life
the past couple years. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've seen.
You've seen me in my best physique.
I've seen it all.
So you know what's good.
Right.
You know what I mean? So oh, dude, I taste that Hennessy.
I told you, bro. Say that Hennessy black.
Oh, fuck, man. I hope y'all can see us.
It does some wonders.
I hope I can figure this shit out.
It's literally, we're going to get posted and they're going to see all this.
I hope so. Okay. It's going to be on YouTube. Hey, remember what Damien said? Subscribe to the YouTube.
To subscribe to everything.
You can see our ugly faces. Oh, okay. That might not be a great incentive, but
definitely not handsome. Now. We've already called it.
And another thing.
Another
thing. We're going to start personalizing the set too. Well, I already have a couple ideas that Dame is already down for, to put up behind us and shit. We have the leaves up right now because holiday season and I'm white as fuck and I like that shit.
He definitely is. He still has the coral reef on the outside of his door.
Oh, dude, it's so pretty.
That started in August. We haven't hit Thanksgiving yet.
Dude, I love that shit.
He had that coral reef outside in August.
I actually have a friend of mine whose sister-in-law makes wreaths too for $20 and then they're bro, dude, I'm talking Macy's Day Parade level wreaths, bro. I kind of want to hit her up to make me a Green Bay one because they make sports ones too. Dude, she can make you an LA one, bro.
Of course you would want a
Green
Bay one.
Dude, I'm not kidding, bro. She can make you a sports one.
After Devontae Adams comes out and says I'm the best receiver after dropping a 10-173 game. But, I mean, we'll save that for later. But
okay.
We'll save that
actually, you know what? Okay, so sports show, right?
Gosh.
I am going to say this. I don't think Devontae Adams is the best receiver in the NFL.
He's not.
However, I will say this.
He has
I think
to be
he's the
top
best.
five.
No. I'm gonna say this. I think he's the best route runner in the NFL though.
I don't know about that. You still got Julio out there. I'm sorry.
He doesn't run better routes than Devontae.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. I'm saying this definitively.
Nope. Because
Okay,
then you have to compare Aaron Rodgers to Matt Ryan. The hell no. Exactly.
Actually, you make a good point.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Didn't your boy ask for him? Your boy said, "Shit, I'll take Julio all day."
Aaron Rodgers wanted.
He did just ask for him like a week or two ago.
Give up 2 first.
I'll give him. Y'all can take Devontae. Y'all can take Aaron Jones. Y'all can take.
No. He wants Devontae.
Bro, Aaron will give up everything.
Devontae and Julio.
Aaron will give up everything for that boy. But let's move on.
Okay, yeah, move on. Okay, we're still on the fucking shit list. We're 20 minutes in.
We're on Heston shit list because I don't have a shit list because I'm a nice guy.
Okay, so Brent shit on me. It fucking sucked. I wiped it off on my arm. Bullshit. I love my dog. She shit on my couch. Whatever. All right, so
I get shit on my head all the time by birds. All the time. No, I'm serious.
Not
all
on
the time.
You said my head? No.
Bro, on my head. I'm talking about like smack
you
dab.
do.
Like yes,
damn,
bro.
That's rough.
But I'm always bald. So if I get out of the car and there's birds around, right on the head, bro, or it misses it, hits my shoulder, I get shit on all the time by birds.
Oh, by the way, if y'all can see this, this is a Houston Texans cup that I bought. I got it at the Houston Texans game that I went to. My first football game ever, where Green Bay whooped the absolute shit out of the Houston Texans.
We can't help talking about sports, guys. We're trying to be better, but
no,
sports,
I'm being honest. Like this is not
fuck
sports.
that
Like
cup,
this is a real shit.
Fuck that cup and Green Bay.
Thanks, man.
Because I'm an Eagles fan. So
I appreciate it. Thanks,
all
man.
day. But at the same time,
hey man, we're both number ones.
I bet it was and
hell yeah.
We only got like 2.5 wins. So I mean,
hey man, 2.5 is enough to be first place.
As long as it's first place, that's all that matters.
You're goddamn right.
Let's go.
All right. Next shout out. Next shout down on the shit list goes out to COVID, because you talked about this last week about COVID
you can't
mutating.
Use COVID. You already
and you said that you didn't have like a source for it, but like you read about it. Mm-hmm. I found a source and I read about it.
For what?
For COVID.
COVID doing what?
Mutating.
Well, of course.
It's in Denmark.
Yeah.
So I found the details about it. It's mutating in this creature called a minx. I think it's a cat. And bro, dude, they are not fucking around in Denmark. They have a what do you call it? For lack of better terms, like a PSA. They have like a PSA to like kill all minks.
So I'm about to say they're just killing minx cats down there, probably. Yeah, dude, like any cat that walks by, you're a minx bitch.
Minks, bro. Yeah, like they're just like no, like no. Like we're not gonna fuck with like no mutated COVID bullshit.
You getting this Assassin's Creed right now?
So like okay, I hung out with a couple of really good friends.
God.
Okay, like a couple of weeks ago, you asked me like, so you only hang out with friends who like act the way that you do, and I said yes, right?
You don't though.
I do though. So I hung out with a couple of my buddies this past week. My best friends, Jesus and Alex. I love you guys. If y'all listen, y'all are great. Hey. Anyways, so like we hung out together. It was cool. This was actually the weekend I got sick. So like I didn't even know I was sick because I wasn't feeling great the day before, and then like we got really fucked up on tequila, and then like I got home and I was feeling garbage.
He got corona.
I got corona. Maybe it's probably not. It's probably not. I'm almost certain it wasn't corona.
I hope it's not.
Now we can both agree that we both think I got corona back in January though, which was pretty bananas.
Well, I just feel like I got corona in my eyes like a month ago. So I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Exactly.
So like I was hanging out with my homies, and I don't even know where I was going with that. You fucked me up.
We're talking about the minks. We're talking about what
COVID,
do you mean?
The minks.
Yes. Yeah.
I forgot where I was going.
Bro.
You got me fucked up, bro. All right, anyways. All right, this Damien's fault. Anyways.
So is the minx cat on your shit list?
Cause So the minks are on there, and Denmark has a thing out
That's
where
what
they're trying to kill all the minks.
That's what you were talking about.
I know, but like I don't remember how that tied into me hanging
You're about
out.
to break it down right now.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
I don't remember.
How does that tie in?
How
do minxes tie into them?
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm asking you right now. Explain it to me. Well, you're about to say it.
No, it's not written. I didn't write it. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a script, but we go off script a lot, and that was off script. Like, I don't fucking remember.
We're holding cats right now.
Huh?
We're holding cats. We're
I know.
just beating the shit out of cats in that area because if they're minks.
Right. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I don't know why.
It does though. That's exactly what you were making a point from.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, the Hennessy guy. I told you.
I'll move on because I feel really passionate about this next one. Okay, last on my shit list is the last entry. You look upset.
Because I told you. Guy. I fucking told you.
He kept telling me like,
don't
keep drinking,
he kept doing hella shots, and I said, bro, stop.
I'm like 4.5 deep right now.
Right,
dude, look how much of this is left.
Right. What? And that's too little. Like it should be more. Go to the next topic.
Right.
Oh my
god. Shot, man.
Oh my god, bro.
Shit list. Warner Bros. Okay, Warner Bros. You hear me?
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to know why? Dude, this is a good time, man.
I bet it is. I told you.
Okay. Okay.
I told you.
Amber Heard and Johnny Depp situation. Have you heard about the Amber Heard thing?
Not the newest situation, but I mean everybody already knew the controversy that they were already in.
So like rumors are coming up like Johnny Depp was being like abusive to Amber Heard. They were in a relationship, you know, like celebrity couples and shit. Well, here's the thing, right?
Stop.
When that stuff first started coming out, I was like, no fucking way,
bro,
man.
Look,
you're talking Jack Sparrow, bro. You're talking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, bro.
Yes.
Like, there's no way, dude.
There isn't. There isn't.
Hey,
nope.
Hey, real talk. Come give me some.
Bro, I'm telling you.
There isn't.
There
isn't.
I'm gonna go to bat for him.
Everyone collectively was like, there's no way.
I'm gonna go to bat for him.
The only reason why
you're about to give me a reason.
Yes. Here's the thing, though. The only reason why he even became Jack Sparrow was for his kid. Because he was like, I know my kid would love these movies.
People don't know. They casted other people for that role. But Johnny Depp ain't just a Pirates of the Caribbean guy. He's a bunch of stuff.
So many.
So this initial, what we're talking about, right, is off of Pirates of the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying?
Elaborate.
So Amber Heard and Johnny Depp stuff only came up because he was trying to recast back to Pirates of the Caribbean, the next one that's happening.
Is that why?
Bro, this has...
I know, like, I don't really know how it happened. Like, Amber Heard just came out with, like, all these allegations
I'm going to let you do your thing, but I can tell you right now, I know some stuff. Johnny Depp is fine. I don't know what you're going to say. You're about to go.
No. I don't know shit about, like how it happened. I was just going to talk about, like, the most recent shit that happened.
So, let's think about it, right? You're Johnny Depp. That's almost like being, like, a Tony Stark or a...
Robert Downey, like, he got into some trouble too.
So this is what happens if you pay attention to when you watch movies.
Right.
The guys that portray drinking a lot just really drink a lot, and so people outside of the movies.
Well, yeah. So they were saying that like the shit with Amber Heard was in regards to like Johnny Depp getting drunk and like beating the shit out of her.
I can imagine Johnny Depp already drinks a lot. Point in case, like you're doing this. Imagine having millions of dollars and
being... Dude, if I had millions of dollars, I'd be fucked
also
up.
Being one of the
Holy
best...
shit.
Also, look, hold on. Not just having millions of dollars, right? Having millions of dollars, but also being one of the best actors ever.
Respect.
Dude, really?
Pussy and alcohol.
Really?
Probably some coke, too.
All kind of drugs are going to be going through me.
That actually goes into, like, my big boy shout-out. We'll talk about that in just a second.
Dude,
but elaborate.
This is... So... I heard...
Hey, salute.
Johnny Depp, right? Everybody can get aggressive. I get aggressive sometimes. I don't hit girls, though. I've never pushed a girl. I've never beat up a girl. But I look like I do. If a girl said that I did, people would look at me and be like, bro,
it's just because you're tall.
Yeah, it's delicious. Yeah, I know. They're like, you probably did, right? And so to me...
Holy shit.
I also heard that Amber Heard is very abusive
You
herself.
heard the herd?
Like, I heard Amber Heard throw hands.
Yeah. She's a big fucking cunt.
She's like an antagonist. She's an antagonist. I definitely would.
She's the instigator.
She is fine as hell to me. And I like all her movies that yes.
Ew.
Bro, my ass. Amber Heard looks fucking good.
Like white girls.
But I heard that she has a temper as well. And so she came up throwing hands on Johnny.
Yeah. So like here's the thing, right? So like she was claiming that like Johnny Depp was like hitting her, but like when it came out, like when the details came out so like here's the thing, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. Let me elaborate. Let me elaborate. So like dude, I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
dude, this is awesome.
I told you.
Let's go.
I told you though.
Awesome.
I told you. I'm gonna give you backhands now. I told you.
All right, look. Okay, so like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is like one of the great. I would argue one of the greatest actors of all time. Yeah. Like, just in the roles that he's picked up, the way. Right.
He has to be in the conversation.
Right.
Right.
So like, when these stories initially came out, I was like, there's no fucking way. But at the same time, like, when you start to include alcohol into the story, here's the thing. My dad was an alcoholic too, right? My dad's not around anymore. He died when I was 13. But, like, my dad was the best dad that you could ever ask for.
Right.
I'm talking football games, like orchestra,
Right.
what do they call them, like musicals or whatever, like the recitals
Right.
that I was in, all that shit, right?
Right.
He was always there. He was loud as fuck. He was extra as fuck. But like
Of
that's what you
course.
want out of your dad,
Of
right?
course.
Like that's awesome.
Of course.
I'm gonna be honest. My dad was like one of the best dads ever, right? But like, I can't believe we're on a podcast right now.
Go ahead.
But like, he had his issues, man. My dad took pills, like he drank, and
Bro,
like he had
so-
his problems, man. So here's the thing, right? No one is excluded from that. So when
Yes,
I heard
you
that about
are,
Johnny Depp, I was
though.
like, no fucking way. But at the same time, I'm like,
But
you know what?
You
Like,
are excluded from that because this is
we
why.
don't know who Johnny Depp is, though. Is what I'm
That's
getting
what
at.
I'm saying, though. But we also know who Amber Heard is either.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't think
Bro,
about that initially. You're absolutely right.
It's tough.
Though. You're right.
Everybody has their own problems that they deal with.
Yeah.
It depends on how you relate to that person with their own problems with yours.
You're absolutely right.
And that's who you end up loving and liking and being around with forever. If people don't get with your stuff, it's going to be a struggle to try to mend because you're going to be acting fake or they're going to be acting fake. It's not going to be...
Right. And
So-
in this case, so just to give some context for
It's
the people
tough.
who don't know.
Right.
A while back, Johnny Depp was accused by Amber Heard of like domestic violence
I'm okay with that.
in relation to alcohol abuse.
Yep.
And Johnny Depp
Yep.
wasn't really given a... So, like, I feel like a lot of people were like, there's no way. Like, I don't think I was the only one in thinking, like, there's no way, right? Like, come on now.
Because it's not.
Right, well, right. But what I'm
It's
saying...
realistic.
But a lot of the time...
I got a butt for
Like,
you,
if
though.
the female comes out and makes
says
some
it
allegations...
first, right. Okay, so let me ask you a question. If a guy came out and said it, who would believe it?
Elaborate.
If Johnny Depp
I'm sorry, I'm
came
trying-
out,
elaborate.
right, so if cops pulled up to the house and Johnny Depp was like, "Bro, she just beat the shit out of me,
Right.
bro," and she's the one that's all fucked up, and he doesn't look that fucked up, who they gonna believe?
Probably,
But what if like
right.
she grabbed the iron and slapped him upside the head, and then he just grabbed it and threw up against the wall?
That-
of course,
right.
she's gonna look way more messed up, right? And then
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, "Bro, I promise you, she slapped me up back. That's why I'm bleeding." They're gonna be like, "Well, bro, her eye black. She like her nose broke. Like,
You're like, yeah, I'm
ah."
a grown-ass man.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
So-
hey, real talk. Look at me right now. I could beat the shit out of a chick. What's up?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So this is the crazy
I
part.
never
though.
would. Jesus
This is,
Christ,
I wouldn't
but, like,
either.
you know.
But this is the crazy part with it, right? That people don't look at. We could talk about maybe domestic violence case on Johnny Depp's side, but Amber Heard has also had some domestic case,
Does she?
bro.
Does her history involve that? I don't
So-
know. I haven't looked like deep enough
so
into it.
I did because I was like, well, I don't really care about Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan.
that's crazy. It's
I'm
one of my
just
favorite
not.
like series of
Bro,
all time.
I'm about
That's
like
great.
vampires and like I'm not
Okay,
about no pirates
okay.
and all
All right,
whatever.
so you're like a.
I'm on vampires, paranormal, ghosts, like shit like that.
What do they call it? What
you
was
know,
that? What's that series with the werewolves and the
so,
underworld? You're like an underworld.
Werewolves
guy.
are okay. Vampires will kill them all day. Look, and we can argue this. Look, we can need to have this talk later because this is a huge talk. Vampires versus werewolves is a big thing.
We'll talk about
vampires all day.
Okay.
Hands down.
Okay.
But anyway, back to the main point. Amber Heard is also supposed to be like a person who will walk up to you mad as hell and tips as hell and slap the fuck out of you and punch you 3 times after that.
Yeah, fuck that
So
bitch.
if we're both tipsy, right, and arguing, what's to not say I might just not grab her by her shoulder and be like, get away from me.
Yep.
Not even hit her, just push her. But my push is so hard. Like she's going to hit the
over.
ground, bang her head. And
Isn't that pretty much the point, though?
that. So what
Bro,
I'm
I
saying
could push
is
anybody in there.
Johnny
that would be
Depp
the
should
reaction.
still have a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Period. Like, him and Amber Heard didn't work out.
Yep.
He's like fucking 50, 60. Amber Heard is like 25.
He's not that old, is he? No,
Bro, look.
way.
This
No
is,
way.
bro, you know what this is? This is almost like Sugar Daddy trying to train a young girl to be how I like to live and she'll fuck with me. This is like,
Holy shit!
how
He's
is he?
57.
I told you.
Oh my
50
God.
to 60.
Johnny Depp old as
Okay,
fuck.
hold on. Look up Amber Heard's age.
Okay.
She's like 26, 27. Like, at the end of the day, that sugar daddy shit that all these girls want.
She's 34.
Oh, she's 34 now, but even then, right?
Yeah.
We're talking
That's
about
still- that's
30
still like-
plus of a gap.
Yeah.
But even in your 30s, right? I'm in my 30s.
Holy
like,
shit.
what are we talking about?
It's like if we dated. What?
I'm just waiting for this nigga to die so I can get this money. Amber Heard, guess what? He's going to live a long
Amber Heard's
time.
an actress, too. I don't even think she really needs money.
So this is the thing. Why is she reaching for a domestic case, domestic violence case.
She's so full of shit.
When she knows
so like, let me get into the nitty gritty, right?
It's weird.
So like, the reason why Warner Bros. Is on my list is because they pressured Johnny Depp to resign from the new Fantastic Beast movie that's coming out, the third one,
because of allegations.
Because of Amber Heard. Even though the case is already over and it came back inconclusive, and they determined that Amber Heard was full of shit, they still pressured. No. Let me finish though. They pressured Johnny Depp to resign from his role, and kept Amber Heard on for Aquaman 2.
I'm okay with that. Like, a lot of people were saying Amber Heard should have been dismissed after Aquaman 1, but I'm going to be honest. Her. Momoa, that guy's cool, right?
Oh, dude, Jason Momoa, I'll suck his dick.
But hold on. Right, see? That's like a guy for females to make this movie with.
I'm inclined.
I need somebody who's going to make me watch the movie. Momoa don't do it for me.
But Amber Heard's a piece of shit.
Amber Heard is fine as hell to me. So I liked Amber Heard in the first one, and you bring her back for the second one. Is she still
fine as hell if she's like ruining Johnny Depp's career, though?
This is how you fix it. Bring her back for the second Aquaman. Let Johnny Depp do his own goddamn Pirates of the Caribbean shit.
No. He doesn't care about Pirates of the Caribbean anymore, though. It's fantastic.
You know,
Harry Potter. You're like the biggest Harry Potter fan I know.
Exactly. So do you know why he don't care about?
No, he does. They made him quit.
Hold on. Do you know why he don't care about Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, why?
Because he will get casted on another Beast movie.
Oh, you might be right.
I am right because I've seen him already.
Here's a big criticism that they had about like later Pirates of the Caribbean movies too, is that like he couldn't do all like the choreography and stuff because he's getting older. That's something that like a lot of people were talking about. I'm inclined to agree. Like with the Blackbeard one, I don't even remember the name of it, but like he didn't do a whole lot.
This is why it is weird. There's stunt doubles throughout the entire fucking movie.
Johnny Depp does his own stunts, bro. That's the whole thing.
Okay, so they want guys like you to think that. Jackie Chan said the same shit. Jet Li said the same shit.
Does
all these guys, bro, have stunt doubles. And so, too. Bro, if they do a full scene, bro, and you're watching it for 5 minutes, and then they do one scene, bro, where you're just seeing it from behind for 2 minutes.
I mean, obviously.
You're going to think it's them. They all have stunt doubles.
You're right.
This is all just facts.
Agree.
So, even though they say, no, he's older, he can't, dude, you're just going to use a stunt double anyway. You just can't use his face.
Okay.
You're just going to have to shoot from the back, do your thing, let it go.
Mm-hmm.
But in the Amber Heard, it's just it's equal level.
Okay.
I feel like he does drink, probably beat her.
Let's move on. We're already at like
that's what I'm.
Almost 40 minutes.
We're still on your shit list,
which is absolutely insane.
We're still on your poop list.
We are. All right, I'm gonna blow by the shout outs and then we're gonna go into our topic.
Yeah.
First shout out goes out to Bismack Biombo, who has the worst career plus minus of any active NBA player of all time. His plus minus is minus 1877. He plays for the Hornets. I want to give a shout out to that guy because, like, goddamn, I don't know how he's still in the league, but, like, bruh, you're living all of our dreams.
Making millions. Making millions.
Yeah, right, is the idea. Or at least hundreds of thousands, right? At least 6 figures.
Oh, no.
That's our goal, goddamn.
I know who it is.
Do you actually know who he is? He ain't shit, obviously.
He's not been the worst, but he's definitely
he's the worst statistically.
Well, he's not. So he's the worst statistically, but put him in.
Right.
What I'm saying is,
I understand.
That sucks for him.
Context.
I wouldn't have thought that he would have been in that position. But I can tell you he is making money.
Shout out to that guy. Shout out to Oregon. They legalized possession of all drugs. All drugs? All of them. Think of it. Can you think of it? Crocodile, crack.
So look, hold up.
Yo, boy.
Look, if y'all can't think of it, go visit Atlanta.
Let's take a shot.
Go visit Atlanta. If y'all can't think of that being a real thing, go visit Atlanta.
We've been talking about this.
Dog.
Damien took a visit to Atlanta like a while back, and he won't even give me all the details about it, and he swears by it.
I can't go into just crazy detail, but I can tell y'all right now, if y'all go to Atlanta, Georgia, and you go to the right area, bro.
Goddamn.
Bro, like there is no like everything's legal. I'm talking about like coke off the bar, bro. Like in front of like, bro. Everything is fair game, dog. Like, and nobody hates on you. Everybody actually likes you.
Cool.
Like as soon as you do that, you'll have somebody say like, "Hey, man, like how's your day going?" Like, I don't know. Do you want some of the shit I just did, or do you really want to know about my bro? But
they're
cool though. But they're cool though. They're like, oh, bro, look, I got way much more. I ain't dog. Atlanta.
Dude, I remember this trip took place when we were working together, and he was like, "I'm going to Atlanta," and I'm like, "Why the fuck are you going to Atlanta, bro?"
I just went just to go.
Well, like a friend of yours was going, right?
My friend was going, and I was like, "I'm gonna go with him."
Right? You're like, "Why not? Like, let's check it out."
Bro.
And I was like, "All right, cool."
Bro.
And then you came back, and you're like, "Dude."
So look,
Atlanta,
I've been to Vegas. Atlanta was better.
Respect.
I'm being
Atlanta probably
up.
would be better because
I've been to
so
Vegas
glamorized.
multiple times,
right?
And I've even won money leaving Vegas. Atlanta,
like 10 G's,
bro. I'm telling you,
paper.
I've won some bread, some pretty good bread.
Some bread.
Atlanta though, I'm telling you, dog, hands down, better dog than any place I've ever been.
So like, I will say this though, Oregon. You're doing what I've been saying for a long time now. I don't think I'm alone in saying that all drugs should just be legal everywhere. Fuck it, man. Who cares? Like, if people die, people die. Like, if you OD, you OD. Like, you're fucking stupid.
Y'all killing us anyway.
People are irresponsible with alcohol and, like, they get alcohol poisoning. I got alcohol poisoning. What the fuck? Like,
see?
It fucking happens.
See?
Like,
mm-hmm. Yep. That's why let people be irresponsible. Anyway.
Like, let people make choices for themselves. Like, so shout out to Oregon. Like, y'all are the shit. Honestly, like, almost everyone I know has done coke. I've never done coke, but like, I've thought about it. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to have a good time.
It won't kill you.
What?
It won't kill you.
Right. So,
I mean, but people say you take that.
Damien. So here's the thing, right?
Bro.
That's kind of the perspective I've taken.
No.
It's like, it won't fucking kill me.
It won't kill you,
but
man.
At the same time, shout out to them. I think all drugs should be legal everywhere. I think they should all be FDA approved.
So
I think they should all be clean, and I think they should all be taxed.
I think that not all of them should, because I've done some dangerous ones.
Well, crocodile will like probably ruin your life if I'm being honest.
And
but, like crack, like I believe even like heroin.
Those
and
are
shit
tough,
is like legal,
bro.
Which is like
those
bananas.
Are tough.
But
those are tough. I don't think they should ever do now.
I'm just talking about coke for the most part.
I mean, I think that should be okay.
Coke and Molly.
Those should be okay.
Right.
Those should definitely be okay.
Right. Those are like class A, like but like low
But I mean,
level class
those are
A,
on the same level. It's kind of like weed. Weed ain't legal.
I'm
everywhere.
inclined to agree with you.
So,
if I'm being honest, I think like weed and coke are
just
like
little shit. Like, come on,
yeah.
bro. We all do this shit.
Like,
what are y'all talking about?
Okay. Like,
y'all want to do that?
I've never done it.
Y'all want to? Man, look.
I don't know what would happen to me if I ever did that shit.
What? Which one?
Coke.
Oh,
I'm taking edibles. Which is
just a bunch of energy. That's it.
I already got a lot of energy.
You
I'm
would not.
already obnoxious.
I tell you this: you won't want to eat, and you won't want to go to sleep.
Hey,
but you'll be what?
You don't gotta take a sip, but like I need a clang. Oh,
that was you, not me. All these things could be bad, and so I mean, this is how I see it. Y'all already trying to kill us. Y'all already working us down to a smaller population. Just kind of let people kill themselves off then. Like, I don't understand.
What's wrong with letting people die because they make poor life decisions?
Yeah, y'all already trying to shrink the population
I've
anyway,
never
right?
understood that.
I mean...
Why can't you just let people make their own choices?
They're just weird. Because people ain't ready for that. And I feel like...
Actually, you make a really good point. I think you're right. I think people aren't ready for that.
People aren't
ready for, like, that level of, like, independence.
Bro, every single person, right, is like, no, it's this way. No, it's this way. No, it's this way. And everybody believes that, like, if nobody else does it that way... People aren't ready
for, like, just for it to be no way.
If nobody else does it that way, then it's fuck you. What if, like, we all just have our own ways of living, but we're all still in the same pool? So why can't we just say that?
Yeah.
There would be no problems with nothing. We wouldn't care who gets elected. We wouldn't care about half the stuff we care about. It's
well, here's the thing, right?
Stupid,
if
bro.
You only care about yourself, you don't give a shit about any of that.
So look, this is what I'll tell you, right?
I'm inclined to say.
I already knew, and I didn't want to tell you to put it on the show or nothing. I wanted to bring it up myself. And a lot of y'all might hate me.
Dude, I like looking at the camera.
A lot of y'all might hate me.
What's up?
This comes to presidency shit.
Whoa, we're gonna talk about.
Oh, this is tough.
Okay, so this is usually a no politics show.
This is straight up off the rip. I did not want to tell you this. Off the rip.
All right.
Look, I'm gonna put it this way.
Let me hear some shit. Biden smells girls' hair.
This is what I say, right?
Okay.
When I vote, I don't care if I like a person. I just want to look at who the fuck's going to take care of me the best.
I mean, that's the whole point, right?
No, that's not the whole point, because now the whole point is You have to like who you elect.
Well, yeah.
You don't.
No.
You don't.
I'm inclined to agree with pretty much nobody likes who they elect.
This is straight up the facts.
Bullshit.
Do you want somebody you like that ain't doing shit for you, or somebody that you hate that is making moves in your life and being betterment to you? And
I think whoever makes an immediate impact on your life is probably the best bet, right?
So look, I can tell you this right now. If we're really saying that, the last 2 candidates we had, I'm not gonna say names, but if people have followed and looked, there's one person who clearly has done some shit people hate on, and there's somebody who's there's not a lot of shit out there about him, but there's a lot of shit, and we don't know if he's gonna do great yet, right? I mean, we could just put 2 and 2 together after I put it that way, but
talking about Biden.
I mean, at the same time, I mean, Biden's into pedophilia and into all kind of weird shit right now. Nobody has brought that up. Ain't nobody talking about this. All we're talking about is Trump said grab him by the pussy,
Jeffrey Epstein
or Trump said we need to build a wall, but I mean, what are the real goals of what the fuck we talking about?
It's all bullshit. All right, we don't want this to turn into that though.
No,
let's keep it brief.
I'm just keeping it on a semantics point. I just thought that was weird.
I agree.
And but yeah,
let's move on.
Let's go into actual topics.
Well, I still have a couple more shout outs. So Oregon legalized everything, and then New York and Arizona both legalized weed, which is cool because I think. If you listen, bruh,
it's not cool.
Look at me right now in my fucking eyes.
If
y'all listen to the show, you smoke some goddamn weed.
And it's not cool, guys. It is not cool. He's saying it's cool because he don't smoke. We live in Texas. I smoke all the time. Guess who it's not cool for? We just take
vitamins.
We don't get no legalization out here. So
actually, they're talking about it. But Texas
Biden was talking about
it. Huh?
Biden was talking about it.
Federally, that'd be kind of cool.
He's just trying to get more votes.
A lot of people are surprised that Trump didn't federally legalize it because
he was
Trump
trying to.
Weed,
but what I'm saying is, he's
all right. Like I said, we're
not gonna do that.
Dive into it.
Trump tried, but it don't matter about them.
It's whatever.
Yeah, moving
on. But
eventually
it's gonna be legal here. But we take vitamin. Well, I don't. But yo, boy,
it's
legal.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all looking at me right now.
Anyways,
I dabble.
New Jersey and Arizona on voting night, they legalized weed, which is cool. So shout out to you guys. Ryan Fitzpatrick, next on my list. Your boy rocked the sexiest pair of booty shorts I've ever seen in my life. He's already known by the beard in the NFL.
Dope.
And he rocked a baller pair of booty shorts, which was great. He rocked them like a champ.
Not better than Minshew. Not better than Minshew.
You might be
Not better than Minshew.
But I will say this.
No homo.
I will say this. He did it in honor of a wide receiver that used to be on the team that got traded to another team. So, big shout out to Ryan Fitzpatrick rocking some solid booty shorts.
I give him that coming off the bench.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And Arizona. Okay. So, this is my biggest shout out. My biggest big boy shout out. Arizona State's Tyler Johnson. He got a sack in the middle of the game of the quarterback they were playing against and immediately ran off the field through the tunnel to go take a shit mid-game. He recorded a sack, bro.
It happens.
He came through up the middle, bro, sacked the fucking quarterback, and he did this, bro. I watched it. He was like, I gotta fucking go.
I'll be right back.
And he, in the middle of the fucking game, dude, he ran straight up the tunnel, dude, to go take a dump.
I'll be right back.
So they allow number 1 to go happen on the sideline, but number 2, you gotta go in the you gotta go to the locker room, bro.
Well, I mean, you telling me that you allow number 2 to happen on the sideline?
That would be what? No. Well, in the NFL, they have a prop up porta potty that they can put up, and I think they can shit on the sideline. Bro. But in college, I don't believe that's the case.
Bro. So let me ask you a question.
Big shout out to that guy who. No, here's the thing though. He earned his shit though. He got a sack.
Even if he didn't,
showed up, got his sack, and was like, "I gotta fucking go."
Even if he didn't, a locker room toilet is way different than a porta potty toilet, and
true.
Anybody would run full sprint to the locker room toilet.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah. So it was awesome. I actually watched the live recording from the broadcasters. And they're like, oh, and he's going up he's like, you only see that for one reason. And I was like, oh, man. They're putting this guy on blast, super hard. That's rough. So shout out to that guy. What was his name? Fucking Tyler Johnson. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He went and took a shit in the middle of the game. Which, like, I'm sure happens a bunch of times, but it was, like, right after he got
All
a
the
sack.
time.
Like, there was no chill, bro. Like, he took it, like,
immediate.
he got the sack and was like, I'm gone. And they were like, bet, bro. Like, go take your shit.
Go get that, bro.
Yeah, like, you'll be back in a minute. It's cool, but, like, go. Like,
you got, like, about 10, 15 minute cushion. Go
so,
ahead,
like,
bro.
shout out to that. Like, I think that's, like, the epitome of, like, what is the big boy shout out.
That's funny.
So,
y'all ain't ready.
We'll move on.
If y'all have stayed this long, this next, like, 45 minutes is about to be intense.
It's actually just the show.
Right.
All this other stuff
everything
we
we're just doing right now was
show.
just full of it. Sorry, guys, but whatever.
Okay, so we're going into daylight savings. We talked about this last week, and this is a topic I've been sitting on for a minute that I wanted to talk about. So daylight savings is kind of whack. It just started. We're about like a few weeks in now, and I wanted to ask you how you felt about it and which you preferred. So we got daylight savings. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Which do you prefer? Because I think a lot of people would say that they would prefer, like, the hour earlier, right? Because, like, we gain an hour, which is cool because you get to sleep longer.
You know.
But then it gets darker sooner.
I don't.
Okay, so tell me how you feel.
Darker later, hours later.
So you prefer darker later?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because
Elaborate.
I'm very confused because we don't have an answer on how we go from it being dark at, like, 9, 8, 9, 10... to it being dark at 6. Like, what?
It is weird.
That is the craziest. Somebody explain that to me.
You understand the reason for it, right? Like with farmers and shit?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, the reason why... It's like a seasonal thing. Like with farmers, like apparently like their crops only grow like X amount of time and shit.
Not a farmer has nothing to do with me.
Well, you're absolutely right. So, like, a lot of people would argue that, standard... what is it called? Daylight savings time should, like, not be a thing.
Right, so it's like this, right?
So I want to ask how you felt about it.
Well, I feel a type of way about that because everybody's their own person.
Oh, sure.
So
but how do you feel about it? Fuck everybody else.
Right. You can't have rules. You can't have rules based on a certain person that everybody's not like.
Well, farmers are really important because they provide all the food for the people.
Well, you know, we can say that all we want to.
Yeah.
But do we have the facts to back that up? Because, I mean,
I'm inclined to agree with that.
We already know that, like, there's a bunch of fuck shit that goes around with a lot of stuff that we eat that is not farm-based.
Right.
So, what are we really talking about at this point or this juncture? I get it. For farmers, maybe it's a little better. But how many of us are buying for those farmers and doing some stuff? A lot of us out here pretending like we buying from farmers, and we're just giving anybody whatever.
To be fair, there actually is a farmer's market across the street, like, every weekend, and I've been thinking about hitting them up for eggs. What's up? But, like, other than that...
Can I tell you something? Every side of town I've lived on, there's no farmer's market. I didn't know what that was until I actually went to my friend's house.
Well, that's some white people shit.
Right. Who was white? And stayed in Alamo Heights.
Yo, boy. Well, not in Alamo Heights, but, like...
No, well, I'm saying when I found out about what you just said, when I found out about Whole Foods and all that, I was going to his house.
I feel that.
Right. Like, where I stayed, there wasn't no shit like that.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? That guy. All right, let's go. That's what that shot felt like.
All right.
Let's get it.
All right, let's go into our topics.
So sorry, guys.
We were talking about daylight savings, right? And you were talking about how you prefer for it to get darker later. Like you like the daytime, the sun.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
It's in regards to the farmers, but like you like some other shit.
When the hour changes, I get farmers, but like when the hour changes for us, bro, I had a guy call me at work. He didn't stay in Texas. He stayed in another part right of the U.S. He was like, it's about to start getting dark at like 5, right? And I was like, 5? I was like, nah, no, sir.
I mean, it feels like
I was like 6:30, maybe 6 at least. Like 5. He's like, nah, like 4:35. It gets dark down here, and I'm like, where the fuck are you at, dude?
No fucking way, dude.
Bro, he's somewhere in Georgia.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how the fuck? Are they
Eastern time? I thought Georgia was Central.
Well, so this is the weird part to me. It kind of gets dark down here early.
A little bit.
But not like how it gets dark in other places. Okay. So I'm kind of like, at the end of the day, I mean, it.
Think about Eastern time. Like, if you're on the East Coast, it gets dark at like 4.
Bro.
Like, holy shit.
What the hell?
What would you prefer? Darker earlier or later?
So if I stayed in a place where
so like if you had to pick a time zone,
living in Texas,
Sure. Yeah. So,
right?
so Texas
Because
for reference.
If I stayed somewhere else where it get dark at 4 in the afternoon, I would stay at a place like that where it gets fucking dark at 4 in the afternoon.
So you like that darker
yes,
earlier?
I would like it. No, but in Texas, no. Just leave it till it's like 8 or 9.
What's the difference?
The difference is it's fucking Texas, which should be its own fucking like united fucking place of whatever the fuck. Like we're part of the states. But Texas literally is one of the states that almost does their own fucking thing.
Pretty much.
No matter who says anything.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm just being honest, guys. If y'all don't believe me, look that shit up. Texas does their own shit all the time, bro. Like, all the time. And that's just what we've always been. Like, we're not even really attached. Like, we do our own shit.
For the most part. Yeah.
For a lot of the part, bro. Like, weed has been legalized everywhere. Texas might be one of the last states to legalize that shit. Why? Because Texas has its own legislation and their own people that run shit down here.
Because I'd be down to take some vitamins before
Nope.
the fucking show.
Nope. It won't happen. I'm telling you, until everybody else does it, then Texas will do it.
It's going to take some time.
We're our own shit, bro. And people, I don't think people understand that unless you literally live in Texas.
It's true.
You know.
I think if you don't live in Texas,
you don't know.
Don't fucking know.
Like, and I sound silly, but I'm telling you,
you're right.
There's a bunch of stuff that happens in so many other cities and states and places.
That's
like, true. I'm like, oh my gosh, I should just move there right now because I would live a way better life.
I mean, I thought about like Oregon would be a pretty sweet spot right
Seattle
now,
legalizing
everything. Like that's
Seattle's
nuts.
sick too. Seattle's weather just sucks because it rains a lot.
Seattle's
but I mean,
weather does suck.
Seattle overall though, besides the weather, would be fire because to me, Texas weather sucks. It's sunny all the fucking time and it's hot.
No. None of that matters. The humidity is what sucks.
So that's what I'm saying.
And we're not even in Houston. Dude, like Houston fucking sucks.
I would take.
Sorry for anyone in Houston that listens to us, but bruh, y'all know what we're talking about. Dude, that shit's fucking garbage.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would take rain
is what sucks,
over hot all day.
Huh?
I'd take rain over hot sun all day.
I would too.
And humidity.
Or at least overcast, right?
So people are like, don't move to Seattle because it just rains all the time. You won't like it. I'm like, bro.
Do you think that we're inclined to say that, though, because it's sunny here all the time?
We are inclined to say that because we live in an actual place.
Yeah, I think so.
That it's literally hot year round.
I would say,
bro,
like live in California, but y'all are on the fucking San Andreas fault, and, like, that shit's gonna fucking suck.
So I'll put it this way. Texas, right?
Uh-huh.
There's 4 seasons. Summer runs like 3. Summer runs like 3.
It feels like it.
So there's not no fucking 4 seasons, bro. Summer fucking hot sun smashes Texas almost throughout the entire year, with an exception of maybe 3 or 4 months that are colder than what we expect, and we make it seem like it's the coldest shit we ever felt in our life.
I mean, it does get below freezing.
Right. But in a very short span. So, bro, people will take, like, some 60s and be like, oh, shit. And, bro, there's people in, like, Denver and shit like that.
I'm dressed right now, bro. I dress this way until it gets to, like, the 40s and 30s. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, if we hit 40s and 30s, I get y'all. But, bro, if we're in 50s and above, calm down, bro. Because there's other places like Denver and shit that are looking at us like, really, bro?
Absolutely.
It is 60 degrees. Y'all don't even get snow.
We got snow a couple years ago.
I've only been alive for one snow meeting. That's
not true. I've been alive for like 2 or 3.
No, you haven't. The other ones were ice. The last one that we just got, I stayed with Mario in an apartment. Shit was snow.
I remember I actually went to go meet a girl.
That shit was snow.
Like, during the snow, and that shit was nuts. Because, like, I didn't know
how
to drive.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't drive.
I went to go meet a girl, and I was like, I'll go see you.
But I looked outside, and I saw, like, white everywhere. Not like ice and shit, right? Because I've seen icicles. And we went out with ice, and we just throwing ice at each other, right? Thinking that was snow.
And we went to a Freddy's.
Bro, that shit looked way different. It was sick. I saw white on top of people's shit. I saw white on that. I've never seen nothing like that ever living down here. Ever.
Right.
I've only seen that shit one time. Like, the snow that I thought we got was not snow, apparently, because that shit was ice.
Sleek.
Like, and it was sleek.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. I just don't want to run out of time.
Well, we're already out of it, motherfucker.
Okay, so just to enlighten you, the average human brain is comparable to about 2.5 million gigabytes of memory, as far as like what we're capable of storing, as far as what we know.
Right.
So imagine that your brain is slowly starting to reach capacity, like you're starting to run out of space.
Yeah.
what would you choose to delete out of your brain?
Childhood memories. Bro,
just like straight up, like you would.
I'm not a child anymore. So, right, whatever I was thinking at that time, right? I'm an adult now.
You would just delete your
all my childhood memories, bro. Maybe that might give me Alzheimer's a little early, but whatever, bro. You know, bro. All my childhood memories out of there.
You don't
Take
give a
them.
fuck.
I'm an adult now.
To what age?
Well, I mean, if I gotta pick an age,
yeah.
Like what age to what age?
What age? Yeah.
So
I would assume from like 0 to.
I would like to remember maybe anything from maybe like 13 or 14 to now.
Respect. So like high school.
Anything before that, right? Like middle school type shit, or building up to middle school kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're about to go to middle school. From there on, I'll take that. A lot of people say like
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Kids learn everything when they're kids and shit. I'm like, yes and no. Because if you're around a person who will lace you up when you're like 12 and 13, when you can really understand what the fuck they're talking about, look, some stuff can be altered, okay? And we're talking about alternate universes, which I love. So don't get me started right on some extra shit that's not the topic, which I've been doing all night, which is why we're at 1 hour and 5. And haven't talked about nothing other than looking at the camera since we got one now. So, I mean, it's been here though, but
yeah, I've had it for too long.
It's really hard to say, bro. But yeah, anything younger has to go.
13.
It has to go because think about this: when you're 2, 3, 4, and 5 and shit, right? Because I have kids. You do shit in front of your kids, smoking or drinking or being loud and cussing and shit. You don't want them to do that. But they pick up on it because they're around you all the time. So you get around 10, 11, 12, 13, they're old enough now where there's just certain shit they know that they shouldn't do or they can do. And you as a parent determines that. So my kids know they shouldn't cuss.
You know, I really enjoy these types of conversations because, like, you are a parent.
Well,
like,
it's easy.
To 2 boys.
So, bro, but you can understand it. But it's okay because one day you'll have a fucking child.
No, here's the thing. Slow your fucking brain.
See, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Hold on.
But I will say this.
Hold on. Let's mark this episode.
No. Let me acknowledge.
11/9/2020.
I enjoy that we share different perspectives.
11/9/2020.
Because you are a dad.
Right. But you're not. So we're marking this night 11/9/2020 because Heston made fun of me, and then when we're having the show in 11/9/2025 and Heston has a 2-year-old, I'm gonna be fucking laughing in his face because I'm gonna tell him like, bro, we talked about this.
Look at me in my fucking face,
bro.
You right there, you can fucking see me. Look at me in my goddamn face. I'm not gonna have a fucking kid in 3 years. It's not gonna fucking happen.
Are you God? Okay, Thanos.
I'm not fucking God. Hey, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So like, let's chill the fuck out for a second.
You're not God, Jesus Christ?
But
which one are you?
I'm in control of my own goddamn destiny.
Well, I mean, look, if you fucking, you be careful. You fall in love, you never know what the fuck. Who should I say you won't fall in love fucking 6 months from now? And you meet a girl who fucking wants to move in with you and y'all have a bunch of kids. Right. You're talking about the now.
Big doubt.
You have to, bro.
Cheers to the homies.
Understand your futures, guys. Look, understand your futures because what happens is everybody gets so settled in the nows. You got to think about, even though all this shit suck right now, all this shit is what it is, what's going to happen, bro, in like 4, 5, 6 months from now? Where you going to be at? What are you trying to do? What are you,
Ain't shit.
I'm telling you, bro, be careful.
Fucking awesome.
Look, Heston about to have about 8 babies, nigga. Heston about to have about 8 babies.
Hey,
bro.
We're all shit. Let's go, man.
Heston was
rip this fuck.
Heston was born into a very good family, bro.
I'm white, but my dad died when I was 13, so like, you know, I kind of had to figure it out on my own. What's up?
He can still have 8 babies because his daddy gave him the knowledge that he needed to know before his daddy died, and that's how it go.
I'm inclined to disagree.
And that's how I go. Like, he's inclined to disagree. Nice but if Heston has a baby and then Heston does what he does and then Heston dies when that baby is 6, then it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing.
Thanks,
but Heston doesn't know that he's gonna die while his child is 6.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm, bro.
I'm trying to have a podcast with you till we're 80, bro.
So
why are you saying that shit? That's not very nice.
So hold on, let me tell you this. This relates back to what this whole topic was. It's a simulation, motherfucker. All this is a simulation.
You're a simulation.
So I am.
Right.
I am.
Right,
so
right.
I'm cool with it. You not. I'm cool.
All right, let's move on. Okay. I really want to ask you this because I think I know what your answer is, but I really want like our listeners
because you know what I'm.
To have an opinion.
All right, come on.
Goddamn. Okay.
What you got for? Goddamn, boy.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All over the place.
What's the male equivalent to buying a woman flowers for you? Like, what is something that you would consider to be thoughtful that you like? If you received it, you would feel like how you spoil a female.
I have 3 things, and I'm telling you these.
And like, what's something that she could give you that you're like, oh, like you thought about me, like thank you.
So guys, when y'all listen to this, I want y'all to know that Heston does send me the script.
Damien right now, like,
Heston,
take some notes right now.
Heston sends me the script. I don't look at it though. I look at like the.
Okay. So look. So just so you'll know, I make this script like 10 minutes before we record, and then I email it to Damien, and then Damien's like, I'm gonna not look at this.
I don't want to see it. I'm just gonna go off rip so y'all have the real honest answer.
We don't follow the script though, so like don't think we're weird.
We're not
like,
scripted.
we just, like
we're
it's
not
like talking
scripted.
points. Like okay, I want to talk about this. So
yeah, we're not scripted.
Like what's up?
Look, if a girl cooks, or cleans for me, I'm good. I'm good. I'm fucking good.
Being the equivalent to a woman receiving flowers at work.
Yes. So if a girl made me feel like
God.
So if it's Valentine's Day, right? And there's a lot of dishes that are in the like dish rack.
Bruh,
but
Steven,
I come home.
hey, shout out to my homie Steven, who I live with now. Fuck.
No, we talked about all this. Of course it's cake. You living with your boy. He go to work. He pay his side. Shit. You pay yours. Bro, stop.
I almost lost my dog today.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Stop listening to this full of shit.
I almost lost my dog today.
He's a full of shit ass. He did not almost lose his dog. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Y'all have probably seen it on social by now. I'll post more pictures of it. But like,
he did not
me and
almost
Damien
lose her.
were hanging out before the show,
Nope.
and then she got out of the house.
Yeah, she ran out the house, and guess what? He just walked downstairs and called her, and she came. She just came.
I'm so proud of her. I called her, and she came back to me, and I caught her, and everything's okay.
You know how many girls like dogs? And how much like vagina? You're like, boy, you playing around right now.
I'm playing around with
what? With a
doggo?
With dogs and the vagina and a bunch of different things. I mean, I can go into the different levels of what I'm saying right now.
Pussy.
Yeah, you are playing around with that for sure.
No.
Girls literally be here. I want a dad bod.
Look at me. I think this episode's gonna go longer than 90 minutes.
That's all right.
I'm super okay.
I don't give a fuck. They'll listen.
Check
this because the first like 47 minutes were bullshit. Okay, so we can just post like the first 47 minutes.
Hey, I really hope y'all enjoyed this first recorded episode. Cause I'm
check
shit,
this, bro,
dude. But like,
check this.
No. Let me say.
I'm after you, bro.
I want y'all to enjoy this because I intentionally got super fucked.
He really did get blitzed.
Oh, dude, like
he really did get blitzed.
He really did get blitzed. You kept saying those shots are gonna hit you till later. I told him.
I also told him to stop taking all the drinks he was taking.
Your boy's taking shots because I'm not trying to drink soda.
I told Heston a bunch of stuff that he can probably see. Like, look, I'll put it this way. I'll tell you this right now. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let it go. We're just gonna move. We're gonna move along.
Look at me. You look cute as fuck.
We're gonna move along.
We ain't gotta say shit.
We're gonna move along.
All right, we're gonna move on next topic. We're back. Okay,
right,
so we haven't talked about what we would do. So you said you would delete your childhood from your brain if you ran out of memory.
Yeah.
That's it? To what age?
Yeah. To what age would I delete it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe to like 12, 13. That's when I started figuring out what cooties was. What
you know
cooties
what?
really
I'm kind
was.
of inclined to agree with you because I feel like high school is kind of when you learn the most, right?
Let me ask you a question. Cooties. What are cooties?
Cooties is pussy.
Cooties is STDs. That's just really what it is.
Essentially.
Right.
Sure.
I don't give a fuck about cooties. I mean, come on, bro. Like, some people don't, right? Like, if you really into this girl, right?
STDs.
This girl have cooties, but you love her. And your family say, don't talk to her. Don't. But you decide, right? She's the best thing for you.
Hey, man, we need to get drunk for this show more often.
you still chill with her, right?
I've never chilled with homegirl with cooties. I mean, if we're talking about cooties being cooties.
Yeah, but you didn't know that they had cooties. That's what
I'm
cooties
inclined
are.
to agree with you in saying that, like, if a girl's got herpes, she's probably not going to tell you she's got herpes.
Right.
I would hope that she would tell me that she's got herpes so I don't get herpes. But, I'm inclined to think that.
Let me give you
Look, you want to know why? Because if I had herpes, I might be inclined to tell a really fine-ass honey.
You wouldn't.
I don't have herpes.
You know why you wouldn't?
Why?
Because when you go to the doctor and they tell you that you got them, they're going to tell you that almost every person got them, but they just don't know.
Well, that's another thing to think about, right?
I mean,
they say that almost everyone's got herpes.
This is the thing. It's not nothing to think about. They're just telling you straight up.
Getting herpes is one of the biggest.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No. I'm just saying to me. Like, I'm not saying in general, but to me.
Okay, look.
Like, dude, I hope I don't get herpes, bro, because I'm just like, bro, I don't want to have to tell
Look,
I mean, I'm talking to somebody right now. So,
I'll put it this way.
In the future, if it's ever relevant or anything, I don't want to tell a girl bro,
I'll be honest with you.
She'll be like, bro,
I'll be honest with you,
bro.
I'll be honest with you. The only thing you don't want to have is AIDS.
If you get that's anything also else, on my list of things that I don't want.
If you get anything else,
looking like Magic Johnson over here, bro. I'm gonna have to get a dark tan.
If you get herpes, the only thing that sucks is you can't get rid of that. It's just with you forever. But
herpes?
Yes.
Okay.
But
what about AIDS?
AIDS.
I mean, AIDS is stubborn,
AIDS is different only because you're gonna die while you have it. Like, it's gonna kill you. Herpes.
Look at Magic. You won't die. He's out here owning basketball teams and shit. And he's just hanging out. Are we talking about? He didn't give a fuck.
Come on, man.
Man.
And he was on a court where people didn't even want to touch him.
Skip.
He had hella assists because then nobody wanted to touch his ass or the person he passed to.
Yeah.
So I mean, come on, man. Come on, man.
Now.
Bro, look. I'm just speaking straight facts. Herpes is a very dangerous disease.
It is.
But
herpes is a big one.
I will tell you this.
If you get, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you get anything else, you're probably all right. But if you get herpes,
nope, you're still all right. This is why you're still all right. And I'm not saying I have it or not. I'm just telling you.
You trying to tell me I have herpes?
This stuff I looked into.
You trying to tell everybody on our first recorded episode that you got fucking herpes?
This is what I'm telling you, bro. You know I look at all this weird stuff.
No. You're absolutely right. Here's the thing. If you were to tell me about herpes, I wouldn't even think you had herpes.
This is what doctors say.
Bruh, he's talked to girls that have herpes, but nah, he's not even that.
This is what doctors say.
Doctors say?
Doctors say this.
Doctor
This
approved.
is like a fact.
Okay, a fact.
A lot of people have it and don't know that they have it.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I've heard that as well. I have heard from reliable sources that
very reliable.
Most people have herpes and they don't even know they have it.
I'm not saying I like it or I condone. Look, this is what I do know. I like to lick
pussy. Hey.
And I like to
ass. Let's go. Let's eat some ass.
All that's included. That's all included on the menu, bro. So what are we talking about at this point? Y'all ain't gonna scare me. I guess y'all just go. I guess I just gotta deal with it. I deal with it, right?
Damien, look at me. If you ever get a sore on your face, I'm gonna make fun of you, bro. That's all I gotta do.
Oh, a sore on my face?
But if the same thing happens to me,
right?
Even though I don't hook up with girls like that,
right?
But if somehow that happened to me, I would expect the same from you.
I would make fun of you in a different way.
How so?
I bet I got a sore. Fuck you doing? Nothing. At least I'm out here licking pussy.
Weird, but
you ain't licking no pussy.
I'm really close to my
right.
Right
I'm
now.
on a different level of.
My dog Kaya's back inside and she's bugging the fuck out of me.
No, she's not.
Okay, next.
Let's go, guys. Hey, we're gonna have to run through. We're gonna have to cut a lot because we're playing.
I'm trying to keep it together.
Nah, trust me.
As your host,
I told you.
If life was someday proven to be a simulation, what glitch or anomaly would you point to be the clue that we missed that life was a simulation?
I don't know.
You don't fucking know.
Nope, because that's a very tough question. Because I've already said this, and this is very tough to think about.
We've talked about life being a simulation before.
Yep.
Right.
So it's very tough to think about. Like, what would you want to gain and lose? Like, if it's a game simulation, right? Which it could be. I don't think that it is, but I feel like...
I mean, if life was a simulation and you recognize that it was a simulation, you could literally do whatever you wanted.
Not really. Because if life's a simulation, right, you're just going to do the same thing you always do and still get the same results.
But if you recognize that it's a simulation and that, like, in the grand scheme of things that nothing matters, you're
still going to do the same thing and get the same results.
Huh?
You're still going to do the same thing and get the same results.
It's a simulation. Same results in what regard?
It's a simulation, right?
Are we all just trying to get laid?
So let me put it this way, right? It's a simulation, right?
Yep,
you play on easy mode.
Easy mode.
You're going to get laid all day.
I'm going to say this. If you recognize that it is a simulation, you probably are getting laid all day, right?
Look, check this, right? This is where it gets weird.
Damien's like, hey, check this out.
Look, check this. Hey, check these difficulty setting levels, right? It's just like vagina, right?
Pussy.
Some vagina's easy.
Say pussy.
Some vagina's hard.
Pussy.
I'm not going to say that because, I mean, there may be females listening to this, and I want to cater to their feelings as well because I love licking on their shit, okay?
I mean, same.
So I got to give a little bit of love. So look, check this. You on easy mode.
This episode's insane.
It's on easy, bro. You on easy mode?
Continue.
You gonna run through it easily. You gonna get all kind of shields, all type of skins, all type of guns, all type of. You gonna beat shit up, okay? Right? Just clearly. Now, when you change it to medium, get a little harder, but you still gonna be all up in shit.
You talking Doom,
bro? When you start getting a hard and like
you're
super hard,
right?
Look, you're gonna have to start calculating your moves to get what the outcome that you want.
So you're saying some pussy's easy as fuck, and some pussy you gotta work for.
Those are just the facts.
In regards to a simulation,
it's just laid out for us. It's easy.
Okay.
I hope that life isn't a simulation because if it is, I suck at it. I'm garbage. I can't even beat easy mode.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be cool.
Right.
Because I'm a guy that games and plays like on the hardest levels and I beat it.
Okay.
If it comes down to I can't beat easy mode, that's tough.
Sure.
And now we're only talking about like a vagina sense, but how much more of life is there?
At the end of the day, I think life comes down to pussy. Unfortunately, like, I'm not saying that's what I value, but at the end of the day, like companionship.
I'm not gonna be weird. I agree.
I think most people think that way.
Well, I think
I'm just being honest.
Guys should. Like, if you're a guy.
Well, we can't relate to what a female feels, right? So, like, we don't even know. But, like, at the end of the day, like, most guys probably feel that way.
Pussy is of importance, bro. Right. It has to be a top 3 in any guy's life.
Right.
You know?
Okay, so, like, let me elaborate on that, right? Let's move on to the next topic. What is the type of date that a girl can take you on that would make you feel valued?
To eat.
You know, it's funny. I thought the same shit.
To eat.
I had a girl offer me to take me to like Texas Roadhouse, and she's like, "Get ready, like we're going to Texas Roadhouse." I was like, "No,
that's
shit.
why when I say to
amazing.
eat, I'ma like break it down. I don't just want to go to McDonald's and get a hot and spicy and like.
Oh my god,
you know, bro,
oh my god, I'm so glad you mentioned that, dude. 2 episodes in a row. Hey, Damien, look at me in my goddamn eyes. Hey, look at me. You see me in the eyes?
I got you.
Recording. You see me in the goddamn eyes. McDonald's is not doing spicy nuggets anymore.
Bro, it was a limited time only. You knew that.
What the fuck? No,
I told you it was limited time only.
I didn't know that.
Well, I told you that.
And that's some bullshit.
You missed it.
What the fuck?
I knew that was going to happen.
How?
You know why? Because it's like the McRib.
The McRib is bad.
The McRib smacks hard as fucking McDonald's, but how often do they have it?
McRib. I can't relate.
The McRib?
Yeah.
Have you ever had the McRib?
No.
Please have it. That was accidental. So that I just know for sure you really need to eat a McRib. Dog.
I'd rather not.
I'm telling you right now. Spicy nuts gonna be in, be out.
So I think you and I can agree that like a girl, like the equivalent to taking a girl out for flowers would be like taking a guy out for food. Food. So that was my big answer. Like, I had a girl offer to take me out to Texas Roadhouse, and I was like, this might be the greatest thing that's ever been offered to me.
Yep.
Like, this is
it's a pretty big deal.
I think
it's
so
food.
too. Like order whatever you want. Like,
you know the
you
menu.
Like, I got you.
Everybody knows the menu.
Are you fucking
I would have been like, onion blossom, 20-ounce steak.
Right,
bro.
Right, like just like, oh, bet you sure? Like, okay,
Man, come on, man.
Like, okay,
come on, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so building off that, right? What's a date that a girl could take you on that like you would remember for forever? So like, I'm really big on like aquariums and zoos and shit. Like, I really remember those types of visits.
I am too.
However, the biggest surprises to me are like, let's go to a restaurant. Like, I'm gonna pay for everything. You don't have to worry
My biggest
about
surprises
shit.
are a bar.
A bar? Why is that?
Only because I drink Hennessy. Everybody should know this by now. But oh yeah, Heston didn't know, but now he know why I drink it. Heston's looking at me like, oh boy.
Just so y'all know, I have one ticket my entire life, and it was for a minor possession of alcohol, and it was in regards to a
I'm telling you,
Hennessy bottle.
Hennessy's not a joke.
They didn't make me throw out, and I drank the whole goddamn thing.
If I go out with a girl and she pays for all my shots, and I get Hennessy how I like to.
Dude, a girl that pays for all your shots.
I'm telling you right now, Hennessy at any bar you go to is like at least like $650. At least $650 for just a shot. I like to do about 10 to 15 of them. So if a girl gonna take me out to a bar and I can get that many, that's probably gonna be my thing. That's gonna respect it. Like them taking me to get food. I mean, that's a good notion. Cool. But true. I already fucking do that. I'm foodie as fuck.
True that.
So to do something for me that I don't do often, the girls don't buy me drinks. Girls do not buy my drinks. They buy theirs, and then they tell me to buy my own when they figure out how much my shit's about to be. Yeah. That would be my ideal shit.
All right. All right, let's move on. So I'm curious. This is the last topic for the day.
No, we got a couple, bro.
No.
Yeah, we do.
We're already over 90
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Damien, we're already over 90
Bro, we're at about...
Anyways,
no, we're not.
Let's move on. If you could reach out to past lives, what's something that you would ask a past version of yourself? Right. So this is a direct correlation to Avatar.
To your past.
Like Avatar can reach out to like when he goes in the Avatar state, he can reach out to like past versions of himself who has already like lived life. What are some questions you would ask like past versions of yourself? That like, you know, obviously for knowledge now, so that you can move on.
I don't know, bro. Like,
that's tough.
It is tough
because super tough. I would ask about like what are some of the hardest experiences that they've gone through, and like what have you learned from them? Like what are like some hardships that you've had to endure that like I may not have to endure because you've already gone through that. And this is plural, so like you can reach out to previous like several past versions of yourself.
And that's a question.
Yup.
That's
a tough question, so look, right?
We
may even have to revisit it in the future.
It's not for me. So my question.
Well, it's weird, right? Because you don't even know what your past self has experienced, right?
I would ask, how can I lick more pussy?
That's a terrible question.
To you?
I think they'd be very disappointed in you.
I don't think so. Because anything else that
they're like, bro, I wish I'd asked this so much sooner.
Anything else that my past self would say to me right now ain't gonna be better than what I'm already doing right now. Okay. Other than that, how can I lick more vagina?
Okay. Maybe
just mentioning it is a huge factor.
Hey, my homie, what do you think that I could check out?
Look. Because I mean, what else am I gonna ask for? How can I make better money? How can I already know all these things? Like, I'm older now, right? So if I'm looking at my past self who wasn't where I'm at now, the only thing I'd be worried about is how can I get more vagina? Like, I'm not mentioning anything that I have not done. I would ask her, how can I get more head appointments? Me being the head appointment. Right.
All right. Congratulations on your future head appointments. All right.
I apologize if you haven't had any.
Let's move on to the chick list.
Oh, we're already
chick list. Bro.
No, we can't go to the chick list yet.
Okay, so would you rather's?
Yeah, let me smack my would you rather
so
before
throw
we
some
go
would
to
you
the chick
rather's
list.
at me.
Because when we hit the chick list, we getting out of here.
I mean, just about.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, look, guys.
Let's wrap things up.
So I got 4.
Holy shit, you got 4.
I did an extra one today.
You wanna narrow it down a little?
No, we're gonna do them all.
Okay, well I'm.
They're gonna be quick.
Shit.
Boom.
Okay.
But you gotta come quick with them. Boom. And
I'm trying.
All right.
I'm trying.
Would you rather become famous or powerful?
Famous or powerful?
Mm-hmm.
I'm inclined to agree that one leads to the other.
Yep, but in this particular situation, because I knew you were gonna say that,
how can
one
you
or
be
the other.
powerful without being famous?
So you have to take that in a grain of salt.
Allow
you either
me
be
to
famous
or
you be powerful. Which one would you rather have?
Powerful. To make legitimate change. Famous doesn't mean shit.
I like that. I
don't care what people think
opinion.
about me. I don't fucking care.
So I would take famous. Only because of that reason that you just mentioned.
Yeah, I don't care.
People wouldn't care if I'm powerful.
Nope.
People care if you're famous, though.
I'm inclined to disagree.
That's all right.
All right.
What does Main of Our Life live on right now?
Who?
Main of Our Life. What does it live on right now? Being famous. It doesn't live on being powerful.
I guess power can lead to legitimate.
It can, but I told you can only pick powerful or only be famous.
I'd say powerful.
You can't.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So most of the people that are doing anything right now is famous. Powerful that's all done with. That was shit that me and you grew up on. That's
powerful is like some CIA shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Famous is just I make shitty music, but I'm still famous because people still like me.
True that. Yeah.
Right.
Continue.
All right. Would you rather have a head too big for your body or a high pitched baby voice?
I'm inclined to agree that I already have a head too big for my body.
You don't.
I don't?
No.
Thanks, man.
No, you don't. so now that's what you're picking. So I'd pick I feel like my head is too big for my body too, but I'd pick a high pitched baby voice because I think that shit would be cute to females.
I wouldn't.
Off the rip.
Nope.
All right. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? This is for our Star Wars fans.
Breathe like Darth Vader.
I'd rather breathe like Darth Vader.
Yeah, 100%.
But I mean, talking like Yoda, it's also like having a pitched baby
Yoda's
voice.
cool
like,
when he fights Count Dooku, but like that's about it. Like no one else gives a fuck about him.
All right, so last one. Would you rather detect any lie you hear or get away with any lie you tell?
I'd rather detect lies.
I'd rather give any lie.
I'd like to know when people are like
I would
full
too.
of shit with me.
But I'd also like to know that I can get over on people knowing
Like,
that any
no
lie I
matter
tell
what.
them, they're gonna believe it. So
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a tough question.
It's tough. That's so you know why. That's why I said it to the end.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
I would rather. So I like that you said you'd rather know when somebody's bullshitting you.
Yeah.
But everybody bullshit.
Because then I just call them on their shit and be like,
Right.
"Be real with me."
Right.
I know you're full of shit. Just be honest with me.
So then you it's almost to say like you never fuck with anybody.
Because for the most part, I'm already honest with people anyways.
Right.
So like if people are like, so if I
That's what
know
I'm
when
saying.
people are honest with me, like that just goes both ways. You know what I mean?
No, it just make it worse. I think because then you just like not fuck with no one. Just know that they're lying about everything.
Or just know that people are being real
Or you
with
could
me.
just lie to some people about some shit and you can gain benefit from that. I
Perhaps.
mean, maybe you can gain benefit.
I can see where you're coming from, but for me,
know,
I'd rather just know when people are being honest.
I
with me.
like it. So
But most people suck, so
Yeah.
like they're probably just lying.
those are my would you rather's.
Okay, you want to do checklist?
Yeah, let's do some chick listy shit.
I got Angelina Jolie. Who,
I'm still gonna use her. Like just because you're using
That's
her don't mean
fine.
I can't.
Hey, we can use the same girl.
Yeah.
But like I got Angelina Jolie this week for 2 roles. One for Salt.
You better
I
say
don't think
Tomb
anyone
Raider.
knows what Salt is,
I've
but
seen
Salt is like female Jason Bourne and
You better say
Jason
Tomb Raider.
fucking
For the
Bourne
second
is
one.
my guy, Matt
What's the
Damon.
second one, bro?
And then the second is Maleficent.
What?
Oh, dude, she's so fine in Maleficent.
You haven't seen her in Tomb Raider?
Nah, I haven't seen Tomb Raider.
Oh my bro.
She's probably great in Tomb Raider.
Oh, I'm telling you,
I'm sure
dog.
she's great in
She
Tomb
has
Raider.
a titless scene in
No
Tomb Raider,
shit.
like towel out of the shower type scene.
Bruh, I gotta see this. Well, I'm just saying, she's great for me because of Salt.
So
And Maleficent. No
Maleficent-
one's seen Salt, but like Salt's like one of like the dopest like movies ever.
I think Maleficent is badass.
Yeah,
for her role
and
to, like,
both of the Maleficent movies are
she's-
also awesome. So
she's
like
fine.
Angelina Jolie, she's
Hey.
not really my type, but like she rocks those movies.
She
So,
also comes from like an Amber Heard background though, which makes it a little tough.
Fuck Amber Heard.
So hold on. Angelina said that fucking Brad Pitt was the same way. It's Brad Pitt though. What are you talking about? Right. It makes it tough, dog.
All right. What's your chick list?
My chick list is going to be Iggy Azalea.
Ooh, because that video we saw?
Well, I mean, we saw the video, right? But then I picked Rihanna. But I saw that video 1,000 times. But I have to. Because I'm a booty guy.
She coaches a twerking class.
I'm a booty guy.
If
you have booty
both,
and you have nice feet.
Hell yeah.
I can almost take
French tips,
the waist to neck up. Like I can take that in a grain. If you have a nice ass and some nice feet.
I respect it.
Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I told you.
Holy shit.
I told you.
Okay, we're on our chick list. I said Angelina. No, I'm not happy
anymore. I am.
Angelina Jolie. She's also in
she
Salt
is fire.
And Maleficent.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
I did mine. Iggy Azalea.
That's right.
Because of that booty.
She finds yeah.
Look, if y'all don't believe me, look, y'all already know. I'm like Dame Dash on most of my stuff or something like that. Hit me up and I will send you the video of Iggy Azalea, which Heston saw.
Dude,
because I posted
it. I shared it on our social media.
It's like a studio video where she goes in to do this dance in the studio, but her butt is on like jiggle mode so hard. You don't notice no extras, nobody else dancing.
Yeah, nobody.
No, bro, you're just staring at the booty the whole time.
Without a doubt.
Very respectfully, though. Very respectfully, though. Not necessarily very respectfully staring. Let's get it.
Last but not least, Friday bangers.
Friday bangers.
All right, we're wrapping up the show.
Go ahead and lead it, bro.
We appreciate y'all with joining us this week.
It's shit.
This is the most gone I've been on a single episode.
I told him, bro, not to hit this Henny Black, y'all. He didn't believe me. He's like, fuck that. I'm going to take 30 shots. Okay, bro. Go ahead, man. Go a fucking head. And now look at my boy.
I'm fucked up.
Yeah. So I'm going to get my banger first because I know my boy over there he getting it together. Look. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out Black Panther. Explicit. Not non-explicit. Black Panther Explicit by Kendrick Lamar. My stuff is always going to bang a little bit different than my boy Hess. But, it is what it is. And so that's what it is. Heston, what about yours? What's your Friday banger, bro? What you got?
I have 3 Friday bangers.
Oh, we got
3. So I had 2. Well, I had just like a couple of Friday bangers before. But like this shit hit me this past week. So much so that like I had to disregard everything else I was listening to this past week. First being Black Eyed Peas. And I know the Black Eyed Peas have been like a meme for like years now. But their song Where Is the Love by Black Eyed Peas, that song slaps like super fucking hard.
That's an oldie though too.
It's super oldie.
That's crazy that you brought that up.
Oldie.
I didn't think you'd do that. That's
I was reminded of that song and I was like, oh, this song slaps, bro. This song
in your situation, right? Yeah. See, that's how the songs hit.
So I was reminded of how great of Where Is the Love is by Black Eyed Peas.
Mm-hmm.
And I played a couple songs for Dame before the show by Run the Jewels.
You sure did.
Legend Has It and Yankee and the Brave Volume 4. They're both amazing. Run the Jewels slaps so hard while I'm working out. And that Black Eyed Peas song slaps anytime. So enjoy the songs.
That's please, guys, look, again, thank y'all for listening. If y'all are still here, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and pass this off to somebody. We need all the ads, all the views. All that is much love. It all helps us, and we're just going to a better place. My boy over here slumped, guys. And so it's funny because y'all are seeing this firsthand. Like I told him, man. So this is what we do, though. Like, on a daily, y'all just wouldn't be able to see us, and then we get past it. So, good shout out. Hey, look, thank all y'all for listening. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. You got anything, bro? All gravy?
Be easy.
Hey, we good. Be easy. Like easy. Bro. But don't catch nothing, though. Hey.